Hello to everyone in the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Cathedral community and all of our friends. This is Father Jonathan. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to continue our meditation on the Psalms of liturgical worship in the Orthodox Church with a reflection on the next psalm of the Vesper service, Psalm 122, an ode of ascents. This is, amongst many psalms, with this title of ascents, which would have been chanted or prayed by faithful journeying on pilgrimage to the holy city of Jerusalem, orienting themselves towards the Temple Mount and God's divine presence. So this psalm, like many others of this category, orient us towards our relationship with God, how we ought to look upon God, and how we ought to place him at the as the central aim of our life of faith. The psalm begins, "Unto thee I have lifted up my eyes, unto thee that dwellest in the heavens." We are called, as we have said numerous times, to orient ourselves towards our God, to live with God as the central aim, our ultimate goal. Everything that we strive for in our life of faith is to orient us towards the reality of our relationship with God. But we cannot be swayed, is what this psalm is saying. Our eyes need to be fixed on God, despite all of those things that challenge us. And in a series of hymns that we hear during the Triodion period, a beautiful understanding of how we can be distracted, but orienting ourselves towards God can do us well. This hymn reads, "The devil has prepared his weapons and hastens to ensnare my humble soul. He has made me, O merciful Lord, a stranger to the light of the knowledge of thy countenance. But thou art mighty in strength. O snatch me from his snares before I perish. Save me, O Lord. Unto thee have I lifted up mine eyes, O thou that dwellest in the heavens. I am utterly enslaved by the passions. I have forsaken the law and the holy scriptures," reads the next hymn. "Heal me in every part, O loving benefactor, who for my sake has become as I am. Turn me back, O merciful destroyer of the passions. Before I perish utterly, save me." We can be distracted by the snares of the devil, by the wiles that he places before us, all of the stumbling blocks that he places before us. Our minds are drawn astray at times, and we can lose focus on what is ultimately important. This psalm is a reminder not to lose our focus, not to be misguided or disoriented away from what is our ultimate goal. The kingdom of heaven, God's presence, union and communion with God. This is what we are called to. This is the ascent to which we are calling. The ascent to the Mount of Jerusalem, the Temple Mount, that is both to come and yet is now present, should we actualize this reality in our life through an active and intentional life of faith, a continued participation in the life of faith in the church, by participating in the sacramental life of the church, through prayer, through fasting, through reading the scriptures and the lives of the saints. We will come to a fuller understanding of our Lord, and we will more authentically orient ourselves towards him. And we will be transformed by his grace, freely given to us, which allows us to dwell eternally in his presence. So as the psalm says, "Unto thee we ought to lift our eyes, and unto God that dwells in heaven." This is where we should be oriented. God bless you. We're here for you. We love you dearly. Don't hesitate to reach out, call us, email us, leave us a note in the comments section or a message on social media. If you'd like to support this online ministry, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. And if you'd like to support us financially, remember that there will be a link below. God bless you. Again, have a beautiful rest of your day.